Hello, I'm Logic Bunny, and come with me down the rabbit hole of knowledge.
Ever wondered why a buzzing sound might make you pause, perhaps even a little nervous? We see them flitting from flower to flower, and we know they make honey, but have you ever truly considered the monumental task these tiny creatures undertake every single day? It's a job so vital, so interconnected with our very survival, that it's hard to imagine our world without them. Imagine a world where your favorite fruits, like juicy strawberries or crisp apples, are scarce. Picture a meal without the vibrant colors of tomatoes or the sweetness of almonds. This isn't a far-fetched nightmare. It's a glimpse into a reality where bees aren't around to do their essential work. They are the silent, tireless architects of our food system, the unsung heroes whose diligent efforts ensure that a vast array of the foods we cherish actually make it to our plates. If our planet's food system were a magnificent, intricate machine, bees would be the absolutely crucial, irreplaceable gears that keep everything moving smoothly. Without their specific, delicate touch, a significant portion of what we love to eat would simply cease to exist. It's a profound truth, a testament to the power of nature's design, and today, we're going to unravel this fascinating ecological puzzle much like a curious explorer charting new territory. We'll use the spirit of discovery, the power of observation, and a dash of that manual do mundo magic to make the incredible role of bees undeniably clear. Prepare to have your perspective shifted to see bees, and indeed your very next meal, in an entirely new, awe-inspiring light. Let's embark on this journey of understanding and uncover the vital ecology that makes our food system work, all thanks to our buzzing friends. It all hinges on a magical process called pollination. Think of it as the ultimate matchmaking service for plants. Pollination is how plants create new seeds and, crucially for us, fruits and vegetables. And who are the star matchmakers in this grand botanical romance? You guessed it, bees. They aren't just buzzing around aimlessly. They are diligently, almost instinctively, carrying tiny grains of pollen from one flower to another. This transfer is the secret ingredient, the spark that allows plants to reproduce and bear the delicious foods that fill our diets, from the crunch of an apple to the sweetness of a strawberry, even the oils in almonds and the very seeds of sunflowers. Many people think plants can simply manage reproduction on their own, but that's like thinking a factory can produce goods without its workers. Bees are those essential, busy factory workers carrying vital packages of pollen. Imagine a tiny, fuzzy courier visiting blossom after blossom, collecting pollen on its legs and body, and then depositing it onto the next flower it visits. This simple, yet profound act of pollen transfer is what enables plants to develop the fruits and seeds we rely on. It's a fundamental piece of the ecological puzzle that often goes unnoticed, but understanding it reveals the aha moment behind so many of the foods on your plate. Let's try to picture this. Imagine you have two little flowers and you want them to create something new. You'd need to move some special dust, the pollen, from the first flower to the second. A bee does this naturally, its fuzzy body acting like a perfect, mobile pollen collector. This simple, yet vital, exchange is the gateway to fruit and seed production. It's a beautiful dance of nature, powered by the tireless work of bees. Bees are far more than just pollinators for our farms and gardens. They are tiny, industrious engineers of entire ecosystems. Their work extends into the wild, supporting a vast array of plants that form the foundational layers of countless food chains. When bee populations are healthy and thriving, it creates a beautiful ripple effect throughout nature. More flowers bloom, providing not only food for bees, but also for birds, insects, and a multitude of other animals. This interconnectedness is a testament to the profound impact these small creatures have, positioning them at the very heart of a thriving, balanced natural world. There's a common misconception that bees are simply stinging pests, something to be avoided or feared. However, the reality is quite different. Most bee stings occur only when bees feel threatened or their homes are disturbed. We need to reframe our perspective and see them not as enemies, but as essential workers. Think of them as nature's tiny, fuzzy construction crew, diligently building and maintaining the very structures of our environment. Their tireless efforts in pollination are what create a healthier, more vibrant world for all living things, including ourselves. Consider the concept of biodiversity, the incredible variety of life on Earth. Many plant species rely on very specific pollinators to complete their life cycle. Imagine a complex puzzle. If one crucial piece is missing, the entire picture cannot be completed. Bees are often that missing piece. Without them, gaps appear in the ecosystem, affecting not just plant growth, but the survival of animals that depend on those plants. Protecting bees isn't just about saving an insect. It's about safeguarding the intricate web of life that sustains us all. Beyond their crucial role in pollination, bee colonies themselves are marvels of organization and cooperation. It's a real-life masterclass in teamwork that can teach us a lot about how to work together effectively. Within a hive, every bee has a specific job, from the single egg-laying queen bee to the countless worker bees and the male drones. Their synchronized efforts are not just for show. They are absolutely essential for the survival and success of the entire colony. It's like a highly efficient, buzzing city where every resident plays a vital part. You might wonder, why all the fuss about hives? A beehive is much more than just a home. It's a sophisticated structure that provides shelter from the elements, a secure place to store their precious food reserves, that delicious honey we all know, and a safe nursery for raising the next generation of bees. It's comparable to how humans build cities and communities, demonstrating that even the smallest creatures have developed complex ways of living and collaborating to ensure their collective future. One of the most astonishing aspects of bee society is their communication. They have a secret language, a way of sharing vital information that guides thousands of workers. This is famously demonstrated through the waggle dance. When a scout bee finds a rich source of nectar or pollen, it returns to the hive and performs a precise dance, conveying the direction and distance to the food. This intricate communication ensures that the colony can efficiently gather the resources they need to thrive. It's a beautiful illustration of intelligence and cooperation within the natural world. Let's dive into the numbers, because the economic power of bees is truly staggering. It's not just about having delicious food on our tables. It's about the jobs, the industries, and the sheer scale of how much our modern economy relies on these incredible buzzing pollinators. When we talk about bees, we're talking about a fundamental pillar of global agriculture. Many people associate bees primarily with honey production, and while honey is a wonderful part of their contribution, it's only a small fraction of their true economic value. The pollination services they provide for a vast array of crops, including fruits, vegetables, nuts, and even fibers like cotton, are worth billions upon billions of dollars every single year. It's like discovering that your favorite superhero has a secret, even more impressive superpower that impacts the entire world. Imagine a farmer's field brimming with potential. Now picture that same field without the diligent work of bees. The difference in yield and quality would be dramatic. Without bee pollination, many crops would produce significantly less, or perhaps not even bear fruit at all. Think of a vibrant, colorful fruit basket suddenly becoming half empty with smaller, less appealing produce. That's the tangible impact of losing these vital pollinators. Understanding this economic contribution highlights just how essential bees are to our way of life. Protecting their health isn't just about saving an insect. It's a smart investment in our own future and the stability of our food supply. What if the buzzing in our gardens started to fade? The consequences of declining bee populations reach far beyond just a lack of honey. We'd likely see higher food prices as crop yields diminish and our diets would become much less diverse. This isn't merely an environmental concern. It's a deeply human issue, directly impacting our food security and the variety of nutrients we consume. Understanding the why behind these potential problems is the crucial first step towards finding effective solutions and ensuring a healthier future for both bees and ourselves. There's often a lingering fear that bees are inherently aggressive, waiting to sting. It's important to remember that most bees are quite gentle and only sting as a defensive measure when they feel directly threatened. Many people hesitate to ask questions about nature, worried they might sound silly, but true learning, much like the scientific inquiry championed by figures like Bill Nye, thrives on curiosity. No question about these vital creatures is too small or insignificant. Embracing that curiosity is how we truly understand and appreciate them. So, how can we actively help? We can adopt a simple, powerful three-step approach. Plant, protect, and promote. Planting native flowers in your garden or on a balcony provides essential food sources. Protecting them means avoiding harmful pesticides that can be deadly to bees. And promoting their well-being involves spreading awareness about their importance. Simple actions, like creating a small bee hotel for solitary bees or dedicating a corner of your garden to pollinator-friendly plants, can make a real difference, empowering you to become a guardian of the buzz. So there you have it. We've journeyed through the incredible world of bees, and it's clear they are far more than just makers of honey. They're the absolute linchpins of our ecosystems, the silent, tireless engines that drive our entire food system. From the satisfying crunch of an apple to the juicy sweetness of your favorite berries, so much of what we enjoy and rely on is thanks to the diligent work of these amazing insects. They are, quite simply, the keepers of our blooming world. It's easy to feel a little lost or even bored when we first encounter topics like ecology or the intricate lives of insects. But as you've seen today, that initial feeling can transform into genuine fascination when we begin to understand the how and the why behind it all. Bees beautifully illustrate this transformation. They show us that even the smallest creatures, buzzing away in their gardens and fields, are performing jobs of monumental importance, jobs that ripple outwards to affect every single one of us. Think about it this way. Just as the spirit of ingenuity shows us that complex scientific marvels can be built with simple, accessible materials, understanding the profound importance of bees is about recognizing how simple actions can lead to enormous, positive impacts. Your curiosity today has been the first, crucial step in this journey of appreciation. Every piece of knowledge you've gained helps us to better understand and value the intricate, delicate dance of nature that sustains us all. So, keep asking those why questions, keep exploring the wonders around you, and always remember to appreciate the vital buzz of life. If you learned something new today, something that made you see the world a little differently, please give this video a thumbs up. And to continue these adventures into the fascinating workings of our planet, be sure to subscribe. We'll see you next time, ready to uncover more of the world's incredible secrets.